another video back on my automotive YouTube channel. As always, my name is Amber, and today we're filming this car here. This is a Ford Focus ST2, and this car actually belongs to my boyfriend, which means Martin has got a new car, and this is it. So we're going to get Martin on camera. We're going to show you around the ST. As you can probably see already, it's not actually standard. So let's do just that. Let's get into this video. Martin is here. So
hi there.
We are very wrapped up today because it's pretty cold outside, hence the hats and big coats, because it's about 4 degrees today. So this is a bit of commitment to getting the videos out there for you guys. Martin, you're back in an ST. How long have you had this one for?
About 3 weeks now.
And a bit of a backstory, I've been looking to get myself back into an Abarth, which I now have. You were looking to get yourself back into an ST, and we both basically bought ourselves a car around about the same time. Both being a similar colour as well, aren't they? Similar shade of dark blue. Your previous car to this, well, you did have the Z-Tech S, but the car you traded us in with was the Mercedes SLK.
Yeah.
Which you did see briefly on the channel, but you did do a few little modifications to that car, didn't you? Made it, like, tinted the lights, it did look really nice, to be fair, didn't it?
Yeah, it was nice.
You've got a bit of a soft spot for a convertible, obviously that was a convertible. You've had Fiesta STs, we've documented them, some of them on the channel before. Why the Focus ST?
Yeah, this was a model that I always wanted. I've always been wanting to get a Focus.
You've never had a Focus ST before?
No, I never had one, so I've always wanted one.
Have you ever had a Focus?
Yes.
Oh, you have? Okay,
yes,
but never an ST. Definitely an upgrade from the Fiesta ST into a Focus ST, isn't it, for sure?
Yeah.
And this car, it's on Martin's private plate, but this is a 64 plate, making it a late September 2014. An upgrade from Martin's previous car, which was the SLK, because that was a 57 plate.
Yeah.
So you've definitely got into a newer car. You've gone back into Fords, which you love. You've gone back into a hot hatch. The SLK was fast, but it's not the same as a Ford ST, is it I'm saying?
No. It's a manual car as well, just quicker.
Yeah.
Just a bit more performance.
Way more stuff you can get for these cars. Very modifiable, aren't they? You've already started already. As you've come from Fiestas, you knew you wanted a Focus ST, so you just began looking for one, didn't you, online, really?
Yeah, I've always really liked the Mark III, this shape. So that's the model I've been looking for. My first choice colour was white. I wanted a white one, but I couldn't find one, couldn't do a deal on a white one. And this one come up from the garage where I bought the Mercedes from. So I was able to do a deal there with the Merc and me then acquiring this ST. Would
you say the colour's growing on you? I mean,
yeah, the colour is definitely more growing on me. It wasn't my first choice, but I'm starting to really like it with the black.
I mean, I'm a lover of blue cars. As you say, sometimes you can't pick, I couldn't pick the colour of my Abarth now, but sometimes you just have to get what you can get. You would have wanted white, but I think it's a really nice colour.
Never been really blue person for cars, but it's growing on me because it's nice when the sun's on it. It's got a nice purple fleck in it, so the paint is nice.
You may notice that these aren't the typical wheels this car should have came with.
These are the wheels that was on the car when I bought it. They're bigger than standard. These are 19-inch. They wouldn't be my choice, but you can't always tick every box when you buy a car.
And you've also got the red brake calipers. Do we think they're from standard red, maybe?
Yeah, I think they are. It is on e-back lowering springs, so the car has been lowered as well. So it's quite a bumpy ride. Yeah. Because the seats are so amazingly comfy.
They hold you in.
You can put up with it, it's alright.
To be honest, comparing it to cars that I've had lowered, I don't think this is that bad.
No, the Fiesta was harder.
Yeah, your Fiesta ST, you had the newer one, but
this is okay.
So someone has obviously done things to this car. Obviously, this is how Martin bought it with the wheels. So someone has been an enthusiast, haven't they? You can tell it's been owned by an enthusiast, otherwise you just would have bought a standard car, wouldn't you? So, like you say, it's nice sometimes to buy a car when someone's done bits to it. How many previous owners has this had?
3.
It has 3. Okay.
Oh, I don't know what else.
Yeah, no, it's funny. That's good, that was. Tyres are very important, and pleased to say that wrapped around all 4 wheels are Yokohama tyres. Good quality. In the paperwork which came with this car, you had receipts from something else the previous owner had done?
Yeah, he had the windows tinted. The car spent a lot of its life in Swindon. It's got a lot of the history is from a Swindon Ford dealership. Yeah. So one of the first little mods I've done, I put these little louvers. Well, I didn't actually, Amber did.
Thanks, babes.
She stuck these on and located them in that little back window. I just think it's quite a cool little
And not being funny, it was a cheapy thing to do.
Yeah, they were only cheap.
Yeah, but I think it makes a difference.
And it's quite nice. Again, the blue with the black.
Looks really nice.
Yeah, I like it. It looks cool from inside as well.
Yeah, it does.
And then the second thing I've done is I had these rear lights tinted. It's
always something you do to your car, can I just add, which is cool.
Yeah, it's the mid-range tint. So it's not black as black and it's not light as light. It's the mid one, so that's the
And you had the high level, didn't you?
And the high level light was tinted as well because that was red. I might go back and have those reflectors done just so it's all the same, but I'm not sure yet. I might leave them red.
Can we talk about, we've got your plates on the car, but what a hassle taking the old ones off. Do you remember the metal ones?
Yeah, yeah, they were metal, the screws. We had to ask
My dad
to give us a help.
He grinded them off, didn't he?
Yeah. It was a bit of hassle, but now that was another little thing I bought, the little
I like those
Ford Performance
plate holders,
which look quite nice with the Ford Performance, and the Ford Performance plate surrounds Performance in red to match the ST badge.
It's all about matching, isn't it, babes?
Yeah, looks nice. I had to give this quite a clean up because that was pretty
It was black, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I've got it. I mean, I haven't finished with it yet, but working on it.
It's actually a bit shiny. Well, I think it's 100% better.
And another thing I found out that was really good.
Now introducing Martin's top cleaning tips.
The stuff called Pink Stuff that I used with a bit of wire wool, a lot of elbow grease in it. It done a really good job.
You were out there for like a couple of days overall.
Yeah, it's like the paste in the pot, the pink stuff. It was good.
And what do you call that exhaust out? What do you call it? Figure.
It's like a figure 8, isn't it?
I did squash figure of 8. You say?
Like
I never thought of it like that.
I will be sorting out these badges because obviously Ford badges, the chrome can go a bit.
It's always a thing, isn't it?
Gets a bit tired, so they're going to be sorted out, tidied up, front and back. I have bought a spoiler lip that's going to go on the top of here in black gloss, so that will be put on soon when it arrives.
A nice addition.
Nice little subtle touch on the top of that spoiler, it'll just look nice.
Nice little finishing touch.
Yeah.
And can I just compliment your car, because obviously it's a used car. Comparing this used car to my used above, this, I think, you're going to maybe disagree, I think it's immaculate. The bodywork is very, very good.
It's pretty tidy.
It is very good condition. It is very good condition. So Martin just showed you a couple of bits that he's done since he's owned the car in 3 weeks. You've just done something today, so shall we lift the bonnet? And it is a little thing you've done today has made quite a big difference. So let's talk about that and show you guys what we're on about.
Right, and a little mod I've done today is under the bonnet. I've just fitted this Performance air filter that does give you a little bit more induction noise because it's got the hole out this side, so it has helped a little bit. And I'm going to try leaving the lid off for a while, and I'm going to check it, say, in a week's time, make sure it's not too dirty and dusty. I mean, people might say, oh no, you shouldn't take the lid off, but I think it just gives it a bit more noise. So that was fitted today. That's probably all I'm going to do under here. And I removed the insulation mat that's put in here. Another thing that will just give me that bit more sound. If you remove that, and with the lid off the air filter,
more whooshy noises.
We just get a bit more induction noise. And yeah, there's a risk involved, but a risk I'm willing to take.
Oh, you little rebel, you bad boy.
This is the ST 2-litre turbo, roughly around 250 bhp. So inside you've got the amazing, so comfortable blue and black ST Recaro seats. They're basically what I bought the car for, the seats. They're just so comfy. You have a 6-speed manual, which is great, pulls really good. Sony radio system, which is sort of okay, it's not too bad. We have heater controls here, separate for both sides, so that's all good. We have the turbo and oil gauges up the top of the dash, normal cluster on here. You have controls on the steering wheel. Got these lovely light up kick plates when you get in the car.
You need to get a shot of that. There they are. They're really nice.
And there's quite a lot of red little lights inside the cockpit. Obviously you see more at night. In the door handles, the footwells, and up high near the sunglasses holder. Also comes this model with keyless start, just push the button, automatic wipers, automatic lights. We've got the nice dark roof lining, which is nice, and the seats are amazing, and a nice armrest with lots of luggage space to put your goodies in, phones and wallets.
Sweets, biscuits.
Sweets for Amber.
Biscuits for you.
And biscuits for me. Mileage is good for the age of the car. Obviously come with full service history, and it's on just over 62,000, which is good enough for me.
So Martin's obviously already made a start with his little touches, adding them to the car. Another thing that's kind of in the pipeline you're thinking of doing?
Yeah, I'm thinking of these little covers come off, so I'm thinking of doing them black gloss. Just a nice little touch. Quite like the black and blue. And obviously I've got the rear spoiler lip coming. That is on its way, so that'll be done as well.
You've really got a colour scheme, like obviously the car came with the black wheels. That's not your fault, your choice, but it kind of helps you decide what kind of colour scheme to go for.
Almost made the decision for me, so perhaps not a combination black and blue that I would have thought of,
yeah.
But I'm quite going with it now.
If you saw this on the road, you'd like to think it's Martin's car, because there probably can't be many with those kind of black wheels in your face. Like it's already like a custom car, you know. Like if someone sees you, they'll know it's you because of the wheels and little bits that stick out in it.
And I'll just do my subtle little twist on it. And I'm still undecided about the exhaust yet, so that's way down the line yet, whether I'm going to change things there. But that's something to think about in the future, really. Yeah.
So that's it for this video, really. Just wanted to introduce to you Martin's new car, because it is way cooler than the SLK. It is, isn't it, really? That's to be honest. And although Martin's done some bits to it off camera, that's probably going to be the way it is, because I'm the YouTube head here, and every time Martin wants to do something to his car, I'm like, oh, I should YouTube it, but it's your car. I don't want to let my little hobby get in the way of you doing bits. Happy to be in a fast Ford?
Oh yeah, I'm back where I belong. I've always loved my Fords, and I've always wanted one of these Mark III Focus ST, so I'm pleased that I've finally owned one, and
I think it suits you, because I don't know, I mean, I'm not really a ST Focus fan, but I would have this for sure. I really like it. Hopefully we can do another video where Martin takes me out in a drive for it.
Yeah, we do a little drive,
It is a powerful, it's a big car, but it sure has got the get up and go in it.
It's got a bit of grunt and get up and go, yeah. It's a bit more than Z-Tech S.
Yeah, and also we have news.
That is now sold.
Z-Tech S has gone. Thanks for watching. Well done, Martin, for being another video.
Thank you.
If you've got any ideas maybe which Martin should do to the car in the future, put your advice, opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching. That's it, isn't it?
Thanks.
Done. See you later.
Cheers.
Bye 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 now. Can you see me in frame here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm stood next to a Ford Focus ST, and the plate may be familiar to you guys, because the plate may be familiar to you guys. You might recognise the plate. And this car is actually my boyfriend Martin's new car. Does it make sense? And this belongs to my boyfriend Martin.
Got the sun visor up. Looks funny with that stick on.
Oh, we'll do it then. We'll get there eventually. The right words. No, let's start again.
I don't know what to say.
All round. No, the wheels are wrapped in your car.